I've been considering doing this for a while, but I want to use my personal YouTube channel to talk about me personally. This doesn't seem like it's stuff relevant to my channel, The Cavalier. I've labeled this day 100. I've been in a very steep dilemma, and it's exacerbated by a situation right now. So we just got 2 inches of rain in like 2 hours, and my basement is slightly flooded. There was water running from over here, and I'm about to go to bed. But this has been swirling through my head for months now, and I talk about it to my wife. I talk about it to mentors, but I never really put it down anywhere. I don't like type it up as an email or anything. And so I think this YouTube channel might be a reason or a place to do it. So right now I have an incredible job. I've been there for 4 years. I'm respected, I'm trusted, and when I say good job, it's like $150,000 a year good job. It supports me, great health care, great benefits. My wife can stay home. I travel a lot, which is, it used to be an upside. It's not yet a downside, but I can see where that'll be a downside because it's harder and harder to leave my children at home now than ever. And I love what I do. It's like I know that it's a great job. It's a perfect job. I sit on this precipice right now. My YouTube channel, The Cavalier, it could basically support me right now. It could support just me, one person, based on my monthly expenses. My burn rate, I would like break even in a year. The channel's doing very well, but it's poised to grow, and it is growing. And I can see the path to something much bigger. I can see I can see past 100,000 subscribers. I can see increases in revenue. The problem is I don't have the time to dedicate to the channel because I'm working at a startup, which is 40, 50, sometimes 60 hours a week, and I do well at my job. I'm like, that's my number one, supports my family. But the YouTube channel is exciting and it's engaging, and there's a lot of potential there. I also have another job lined up that could be even better than my current day job. There's a lot of benefits to it, a new network of people, new experiences. There is more earnings potential there. I would have more access to equity in the company, which my current company is kind of shut off at this point in its stage of growth. It's a very early stage company. And I need to make a decision of which way to go. I've got 3 great doors lined up. I can continue on my current job. I like it, but I'm looking for something new. The YouTube channel is incredibly exciting. I can see creating jobs myself. I can see traveling for that. I could see having control of my own schedule and having more time with my children. My hesitations there is that it isn't stable. I have 2 children. I need to cover their health care. I would need to make, if I needed to replace my current income, I'd have to make $200,000 to $225,000 a year through that in order to just get back to where I'm at today based on paying taxes and that sort of thing. And I have to pay my own health care. And I do slightly worry that I might not have the skills to do it. I might not be self-disciplined enough. I might not have the experience in order to do it. And I guess my only fears with going with this new role at this new company would be that I would lose the opportunity to do the channel and be my own entrepreneur right now because, let's say in a year, I would like to have another child. I would like to, in 2 years at least, we need to move houses. And that's the safe route. But I can't figure out if it's the right one. And so I got a few more discussions to be had with some of my mentors and some other people to make that decision. But I've been telling myself for 6 months that I want to document more of this because if I were to go into the channel full time, I would document my journey on this channel. I would document it starts right now. I would document leaving my job. I would document daily updates and what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to do it in a Casey Neistat way, which is like you vlog your travels around and all that sort of stuff. I can't put that much time into it. I'd want to focus it on the channel, but I would do like daily updates because I wouldn't have a boss. I would need a boss, and this channel could be my boss. So this could be the first of many streams. That would be very exciting. That is definitely my preferred option, but I need to figure out if I can make it actually viable. And things like this, like my basement flooding, make me lean the other way because I would want the stability and the income associated with a bigger, better job. So that's my first stream, my first dilemma. I would also like to stream more about my thoughts on parenting and at least build some sort of database for my son to come back and watch, or my children to come back and watch. Because I realize I don't have a lot of stuff about my dad. I don't have like videos. I don't have like, it's becoming harder and harder to remember him in a lot of ways. You know, I got pictures but memories, but as time passes, it's tough, and I don't have a lot of videos for it. So my children don't have a lot of videos of me open and close. They'll have that for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I don't know who's gonna watch this because I don't know who's really following the channel, but I might unlist this for now and come back. But all right, if anybody watched, thank you. And this is the Cavalier.